everyone, our today's project is Bujo and this month is July 2022. I have made this black and white marker flowers with purple highlighter and this theme is really wonderful, so just stay tuned. It's been couple of months when I started journaling and now I'm really into it. If anyone out there who never tried journaling, at least give a try. Just start with your birthday month or any single month and you will love it. You can organize your days, you can organize your week, you can organize your whole month. If you are an artist and if you really like doodles or if you like any specific themes, as I really like floral stuff, so I always made themes on flowers and I really like flowers, so here's a bunch of flowers and I made theme accordingly. But you can do something else. You can go to the YouTubes and lots of people having a different ideas on bujos, but at least give a try. If you have never tried, then please give a try and you will really like it and you will enjoy it. So my theme is simple, so I don't need much supplies, but of course you need one Bujo journal. Here's my micron pen and we need pencils and rubber. So let's get started with our Bujo, and I already have made this pencil lines because I was thinking a lot about this theme, and if I'll start with a pencil sketch then it will take a very long, already it's a 20-minute video, it will take almost a long, very long, like 30-40 minutes video, and we need short. This is my June 2022 and the theme was roses and I love roses, and also June month flower is rose, so I have made with the rose. This is a basic flower as in a very simple flower. When you start doodling any flower, then this may be the first one which you draw. Let's highlight our July month with the pencil, and now let's start with the marker. Here I have taken 08 number pen because we really need to pop our July. This is a cover page, so we can understand that where we need to put our flowers and how we can fill the gaps. And if July is there, we can understand which space we need to use, where we need to put our flowers. So let's complete this whole July. So now we will start our flowers, which I'm really excited about. And here I'm taking my 03 nib size marker pen and we will start with the center part. Oops, for my hair and then we will start drawing petals. For a center part we are doing very round and some wiggly incomplete rounds, and for petals we just wiggle our pen across the paper and our petal is there. It depends on us that how many petals we need. I guess here 6 is looking good, so I want 6 petals, simple. Let's have a look with some zoom camera, and you can see for center it's just a wiggle or rough round. Some are completed, some incompleted, and then the petals here is also a 6. One petal is big, but that's okay. Some imperfect petals and some imperfect round is really giving you a natural look, so I always like that. And I really don't want my all petal in same size or in same shape, but I like this way, and once you complete it, it will really look good. So don't go for perfection, just simply go with the flow. And I think only flower is not looking good, so I'm adding some leaves over here and there, and I'm filling my space. Now we are done with our flowers and our 2022 label. Now it's time for shading. So here I am taking my 005, which is very thin marker pen, and I'm doing shading. I'll start from the center part, and it is not something really fast. You need to keep your hand really steady and you need to give a really light pressure. Don't give a lot of pressure, very light pressure and very straight line. I feel that I can do more good shading when I am stretching pen towards me or towards my body. So I'm just moving the book and giving pressure towards myself. So I think that way I can be very light on pen and I can be very light regarding this shading. but if you feel different way, that is also fine. There is no any strict rule for it, so that's totally fine. Give yourself a chance, give yourself a try, and then you can understand that which way is better for you. I feel that shading towards myself is really smooth and I can do better, so I'm doing that way. So here I'm taking my O2 nib size marker pen, and I really like my green or greenery isn't dark whenever I'm drawing flowers, so that's why I'm taking O2, so it will give you a dark look. For that, it's just a straight line. Again, I'm comfortable that straight line towards me, so I'm just moving book accordingly, and I like that way, so it's totally up to you. Now we are done with all the shading part, and now I'll take my scale and I want to cut this page in a half, but I also want to give a outline. So I want half July with the flowers and half July with other page. So oops, you can see backside I also draw flowers, so it will really nice look, as already you have seen in introduction that I want this July cut in shape. Now I'll leave some space because I don't want exact July to be cut, and I want a little bit white part or a page also seen. So I'll draw my outline with the help of pencil, and we will cut this page in a half, so it will give us look which we wanted. Now here I'm taking my embroidery scissor, and embroidery scissor because it's really tiny and you can easily cut this page or design easily. When you have big scissor, it is very difficult, so you can see with the tiny scissor you can easily cut. Now I will remove all my pencil marks because I don't want my pencil mark to be seen. So now it's time for the second page, and let's start our goal and focus now. Now we will start with just a heading, and our second page, I really like my second page to be goals and focus, because we really need to see that what is our goal for this month and what the area we need to focus in this month. So I like that page just after my cover page, and it's okay if you have a different idea like affirmations or anything else, then you can go for it. You can also put only goals or only focus, that is also fine, but I like this two area or this 2 points just next to my cover page, and that's why I'm putting it over here. Again, it is not any specific font size or any specific font design, it's just a random, and I'm following my pencil mark. So and I want a double layer, so it is simply like that. If you want any specific font design, then you can do one thing, that just print it out and then you can trace it over here, so it will look more in shape or maybe more in style, but I think that's fine for me and I like this, so it's okay. And now we will complete this flower design, and as we have already seen in our cover page, so here I'm doing fast forward and we will complete this whole floral. You can see now I have completed the second page, and this cutout which we made with the help of embroidery scissor, this is turned out so beautiful, and the whole flower is there in center part, it's July, it is looking so beautiful. Let's turn the next page, and then the next is our big July calendar. So of course, whenever you are doing Bujo, you need one big calendar where you can mark your birthdays or special events. So a big calendar is just after my goals and focus, and here I am doing, I already have done with a pencil that this will be the July 2022 calendar. Now I want my July title in a big size or a two lines, where I utilize two lines with one July and another is 2022 title. I don't want a straight title, I want this way. And then just after next to it, I'm doing this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, our weekly mark, and then stretching my pen towards the page. But you can see that I'm not using any measurement scale. For this I'm just doing this random wiggly line, and it's okay if it is not straight, I like that. And again we will complete this with our floral theme, because we need to do this floral theme in each and every page. And we are done with the big calendar, and when we turn the page, the next is special notes. Even though our calendar is big, but I felt that maybe if I want to note any special thing, then I need more space. So after that, just next page I have made a special notes, and it's also I have utilized the whole page because I guess I need this. And it's okay if you don't need this special notes and you feel that yeah, all your matter will be in calendar and you don't need this page, you can skip this. And again it's very simple. I have done this floral pattern and gave a simple frame to this page, and then we are done with this page. Now it's a time for our weekly layout. And this weekly plan, when I started journaling, then I don't know what I need to mention in this weekly, because we like our plan change every day. So I don't know how I feel this weekly plan, but now I can understand that if I want to upload any video or I want to make any plan, any vacation plan or anything, then definitely I need this weekly planning. So it is really helpful. Even though when I want to do groceries shopping, then also it is really helpful for me that this week I need this and that week I need that. Even though while I'm doing cooking also, it is really helpful that this day or this week I have made this, and even I want to do any special dish for a next week, then also it's helpful. Basically this weekly planning is really helpful. You just have to, or I think it is really wonderful if you include in your Bujo. And this is my 1 2 3. Right now I'm doing it's a weekly. Many people are doing big layouts, and that is also useful, but for me I think that's fine. Like date 1 2 3 is in a same frame, then date 4 to 10 in another. Now we have completed all week, and we left with the last week, which is 25th to 31st, and that is a single one in last page. So I guess I have a lot of space in the page, and that's why I have done bouquet. It's okay if you don't include a lot of flowers or a lot of different group of flowers. Here which we our theme, I have just added that flower, but not all flower are facing to the center, and I have made some flower facing towards left and some are facing towards right. And it's okay if some stems are visible, some lines are visible, and some leaves are hidden, some leaves are not that fully visible. That's okay, because it's a bouquet kind of structure, and bouquet is always a that way only, but I have added a lot of stems and lines. So we have done with this, and now we'll complete our 25th to 31st week, and now we'll do the shading, you know, the way, and then we will finish this. Now this will be my interesting page, because here also we are going to cut this page in two, and the same way like cover, we will give here a pop-up page look. So once we will finish this bouquet, floral bouquet, And here I have taken roses along with our theme flowers. So with the theme flowers I have also attached roses. Once I'll finish this, then the second one will be the roses, and I'm using same nib size for this roses. And for roses, here and there some curving lines, some wiggly lines, some complete or incomplete C-shaped lines, and then our rose is done. We will do this roses like it's fit with the bouquet and not that much bloom or not that much open. So we are done with our rose, and here I'm doing small flowers, which is our theme flowers, but here I'm not doing 6 petals, but I'm doing just random petals which are best for this bouquet, and completed here and there some leaves and some flowers, and then with the stems we completed this whole bunch of flowers. Now we are done with the flower bouquet and shading and everything, and now we will erase our pencil lines, and then we will mark lines that from where we need our cutout. Now we are done with our line, and now I'll take my embroidery scissor and then I'll cut the whole design. So I'll have that pop-up page, and I have that look that I can start my habit tracker from the next, and it is visible the way I cut my bouquet, and this is so much fun. Now let's start our habit tracker. Here with the random font design, I'm just taking my 08 marker pen, and then I'll do this heading with some wiggly lines, straight lines. There is no specific design for it, and I really want a raw. So that way I have completed this whole habit, and the tracker is a bit curvy but not that much curvy lines or curvy design. So it's a simple habit tracker title. Now you can see after finishing the title how our pop-up page is looking so much good with this design. And just after the next page or under the habit tracker title, I have noted out watering plants. So I have a lot of plants in my house, so I want to track when I'm watering them. I have indoor and outdoor both the plants. Sometimes we feel that indoor plants need more water tracking because we need to give them water once a week, so it's very easy that we forget them. And here I am just doing round dots, and I'll fill this whenever I'm watering plants. I'm giving a highlighter with the purple color, and I think it is looking really nice. The next page is other multiple trackers, like first is reading, the second is exercise, and the third is writing, and the fourth is cleaning. I want to track all my activity throughout the whole month, so I have done the same way like the previous, and I'm also highlighting this with my purple and yellow highlighter. Let's finish this all tracker with our floral theme. Now we are done with our all Bujo or all month of July. Here you can see I have filled this blank space with purple highlighter, and this is really popping look, and I think it is looking so beautiful. So I decided that I will highlight this month with purple highlighter, and you can see goals and focus also I have highlighted with the purple. Then this big calendar also I have highlighted July 2022 with this purple highlighter, and then all the titles like special notes and my weekly plan, then like my weekdays like 1 to 3 or 4 to 10, and the other week as well. And then this habit will be so big to highlight, so just tracker is there to highlight. After my habit tracker, I have added one more tracker, which is milk tracker, and one of my favorite last page, that what did you learn this month. This is my favorite page as well. And this milk tracker I want because I'm buying milk from outside. And yeah, we are done with our Bujo. I hope you enjoyed.